Guys, this is High Nation of Wall Street with another episode. We're back again to give it to you live concerning the happenings going on in the financial market. Hope you're having a great day today. Now we're going to be talking about the impact of BTC 4-year cycle and its significance. The reward for mining Bitcoin is halved every 210,000 blocks, which takes around 4 years to complete. So after the halving, it lowers the supply of Bitcoin entering the market, which increases scarcity and can add to raise its price, as in the price of Bitcoin much more higher. It causes a huge demand and a drop in supply of Bitcoin if market condition remains the same. So the existence of the cycle is predicated by its hard-coded halving schedule. But as BTC adoption increases, BTC halving schedule will become less influential. Now, we are at that time when hedge fund managers such as Grayscale, BlackRock especially, and the rest of them are beginning to adopt massively, and their involvement in BTC is definitely going to attract much more investors. So as this adoption increases, BTC halving schedule will be less influential on its valuation as other market factors takes hold. The 4-year cycle was much more effective before the BTC ETF approval, but now that the ETF approval has been successfully done, do you think it will still be effective now that Bitcoin is treated as a tech stock? Do you think it's still going to be effective now that the huge fund managers are coming into the market to manipulate, to manage the investment of most of the investors in the US? Do you think it's still going to be very effective now that Bitcoin is on Wall Street? Now, what is BTC halving? Let's start from the halving. The reward for mining Bitcoin is halved every 210,000 blocks, which you and I know, and then this takes around 4 years to complete. And that forms the 4-year cycle. So traders are expecting price of Bitcoin to skyrocket much higher than it is right now. The speculation is that after every 4 years of BTC halving, the price of BTC skyrockets because the halving causes much scarcity, which also bring about an increase in the demand of Bitcoin. But it's as if after this very halving that happened a few months ago, the investors are not really seeing that the impact of this current halving in their altcoins. What could be the cause? The lower the supply of Bitcoin entering the market, it increases the scarcity and then acts to raise its price if market conditions remain the same. Now, underline that last statement, the paragraph. If market conditions remain the same, BTC halving is very good and healthy for the market. The threat right now that BTC is on Wall Street is the hedge fund managers. These guys intend to control the price of Bitcoin. They are accumulating, so they could come up with a negative news. They could decide to begin to supply, and the impact of the finally, now that we're on the onset of mainstream adoption on the BTC by institutions, I expect that the BTC halving schedule will be just another factor that influences its valuation rather than the factor itself. And so going forward, BTC 4-year cycle will be less defined. A lot is definitely going to change over time, and it's happening already. It's not really a bad news, but the involvement of these big institutions is going to change a lot of things on our charts. It will change the impact, the significance, and the impact, especially of Bitcoin after the 4-year cycle and its halving. It will change a lot on our demand and supply zones over time. Now, take the case of S&P 500 and NAS 100 to know how the price of Bitcoin or the movement of Bitcoin on your chart will likely begin to form over time on the chart as these institutions take hold of Bitcoin. So please, I urge you all to smash the like button, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and hit the notification bell to always get every of our updates in High Nation analysis. And I'll always bring it to you just as it is, without sugarcoating anything, in order to get you prepared and ready at all time concerning the Bitcoin financial market, concerning the forex market, and the stock market. Sooner than later, we'll be doing some live shows, and I'll be sharing my screen with you. And a lot is going to be going on here on this channel. We're just starting, and the future is very much bright. So invite your friends, tell your loved ones and your family members, your well-wishers, to subscribe to this channel, to hit the notification bell, and always stay glued. Cheers. Have a nice day.